Welcome back to NASCAR Race Day, built by the Home Depot here at Infineon Raceway, where the fans at the stage. Happy Father's Day signs everywhere out there, and also here in the garage area we've seen. So happy Father's Day to all the viewers out there, including our own production staff here at Speed. And as we are joined by one of those guys in the garage that always has his son with him, we want to get a racing question in first with Gil Martin. Now, Gil, when we come to Infineon, there's a lot of strategies. We've talked about fuel mileage and how to get the best out of your race car. How do you compromise that strategy with your horsepower, your fuel mileage, and making the driver happy?
I mean, you pretty well got to make the commitment on the first pit stop. The first pit stop is going to be the whole key to everything, because you want to stop as early as you can, but if you stop too early and you can't make it on one more stop after that, you don't want to push that button and tell the driver you got to come twice more, I promise.
Well, good thing for you. You have your son here week in and week out, well, when he's not busy with school. So Ford joins us, and he's pretty much a mainstay in this garage area. How special is it to have your son in the garage quite often?
It's tremendous. I look forward to the summer, I think, more than him, just to have him with me at the track, because during the week I don't get a chance to see him that much. So the weekends we make the most of it. We leave the track in any part of the country we may be in. There's no telling what we may be doing that week. So he keeps me pretty young. We might be bungee jumping or go-kart racing or whatever else. So he keeps all the guys, straight in the trailer. So I'm glad to have him with me.
Now, Ford, the 13-year-old crew member, the youngest crew member, and I'll tell you, Ford is always dressed just like his dad, and this week you even have your braces, red and yellow, to match your uniform. How cool is it to travel with your dad? You're much like I was at your age, traveling with my family on the circuit, just taking it all in like a sponge.
It's really cool coming with my dad at the racetrack, so I get to spend time with them when the weeks I don't get to come to the racetrack. Seeing my friends outside with their dads, and I'm inside watching the race, watching him on TV. So it's really cool just coming to the racetrack, spending time with them, and it's once-in-a-lifetime chance to come sit on the pit box and watch the race.
Now, race fans, he is so well-spoken, he's so well-versed, Ford, that he has his own radio show on Sirius Satellite. So what is your analysis of today's race? Give us your professional breakdown, Ford. I got to hear it. What's your outlook for today?
Well, on the morning drive, I picked Jeff Gordon to win and Robbie Gordon as my dark horse, because I was the last one to pick, so I thought that was a good pick. And, Bagley and Pete Pistone reset the schedule, and they made me the half schedule winner of the schedule, so I won half of it, but they're resetting all the points of the weekend. So right now I'm first. We're all tied now, so it stinks right now that I'm not going to be in first anymore, and with all 4 wins. Because out of the 15 races, I picked 7 winners, right?
Well, I'll tell you, you take your fantasy picks as serious as I take mine, and we have just as much complication going on with our fantasy picks. I'm leading right now. I have 3 wins this season, so I'm happy with it. Happy to see you guys here. Ford, glad to see you on this Father's Day weekend with your dad, Gil. Good luck today out there, and I know you guys are going to head into the driver's meeting. You're going to take good notes, Ford, aren't you? Ford, he says he has to. It's part of his job here on the crew. Guys.
Wendy, thanks a lot. That's a tough act to follow. You know, Jack Roush has a racing...